YouTube
What's
family?
up? What's up?
It's your boy Clem and your girl
Shan.
Who? Say who?
Shan.
Oh, okay, that's Shan.
You know I can't sing.
Yeah,
you know I can't sing.
We
I
got
can't bring it.
Kamala Harris on the Breakfast Club talking about she smoked some weed. I don't know if maybe it was a blunt or a joint. I don't know. But back in those days, it was more like joints.
Right. Another part to add to that. We were not even born when she did it.
But you know, back in the day,
hey,
in those days, they
she
smoked
did it.
joints. They rolled it up in a little white paper.
Mm-hmm.
You know, blunts didn't come along until like Snoop Doggy Dogg and all that stuff, man. Rolling down the street, smoking NJ, sipping on gin juice, laid back. Got my mind on my money and my.
We did not have to hear your background story, but
she is admitting
she was
that
rolling it.
She smoked some ganja, weed, whatever y'all want to call it, on the Breakfast Club, and we about to give it to you guys live from what Shan and Climmie YouTube channel, baby.
Yes, we are.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Yes.
All right.
Kamala Harris's comments from her radio interview with The Breakfast Club are sparking controversy.
Have you ever smoked?
I have.
Okay. Like in
And
college,
I inhaled. I did
inhale?
inhale. It was a long time ago.
Harris explains her pro-pot stance and admits that she indulged in the substance while in college. Then this exchange happened.
What does Kamala Harris listen to?
What were you
What's your
listening to when
favorite-
you was high? What was on? What song was?
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, definitely Snoop. Tupac. For sure. For sure.
People quickly jumped on what they saw as a contradiction, given that Tupac and Snoop Dogg were not producing music while she was in college. Harris graduated from Howard University in 1986 and later got her JD from the University of California in 1989. Tupac's debut album, Tupacalypse Now, came out in 1991, and Snoop's first album, Doggy Style, followed a few years later in 1993. So, if you're just listening to this piece on the radio, it sounds like Harris's memory is mixed up. Or maybe she lied about what her stoner jams were in an attempt to sound cool at a time when more and more Democrats, and even a few Republicans, are on board with legal weed.
You know, I'm not big into marijuana. I've smoked it twice in my life when I was very young, and the results for me was I did a lot of coughing.
I made bad choices. I got high without always thinking about the harm that it could do.
Well, you know, like most Americans over the last 10 years, people's opinion on this issue have evolved.
I experimented with marijuana a time or two, and I didn't like it, and didn't inhale, and never tried it again.
So 40 years ago, I smoked marijuana, and I admit it. I'm sure that other people might have done it and may not want to say it in front of 25 million people. My mom's not happy that I just did.
But when you watch Harris's whole interaction on camera, the situation plays out very differently. DJ Envy asks Harris what she listens to.
What does Kamala Harris listen to?
Charlemagne then asks a separate question as an aside to the senator.
What were you listening to when you was high?
Harris politely laughs, but then makes eye contact with Envy.
What was on? What song was?
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, definitely Snoop. Tupac.
So it's implied that she's answering Envy's question about what she listens to in general, rather than specifically what she listened to while stoned. Harris has been accused of pandering because of the way this played out. And it's not the first time a politician has been put in that position on the show.
What's something that you always carry with you? Hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Are you getting information right now?
Hot sauce.
So while Harris was trying to make her position on pot clear, she found herself in a pretty sticky situation.
Listen, I think that it gives a lot of people joy, and we need more joy.
We need more joy in this world.
Well, I, for one, have never smoked weed. And if I did, I mean, it was a long time. It would be a long time ago. I mean, I don't have to listen to Tupac and
in my younger days, I did smoke weed and I did inhale and I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I was coughing and it didn't feel right. You know, I mean, you're young, you do stupid stuff. Some people get caught, some people don't get caught.
Some people don't.
As simple as that.
Right.
So let's keep it real. You know, we smoke weed, and I guess I get what they're trying to say. They're trying to say, hey, look, we don't want to endorse this. You know, make it seem like, okay, because we did it, you can do it too. No, let's be real about it. I was young, stupid, and then you know, you young and stupid, you do stupid stuff.
But that's when you add those things in that. I mean, because not all of us were perfect little children. But even to correct myself, I was actually 4 when she first smoked weed.
You was 4?
I was 4 years old. Hey, I mean, whatever. Hey, do you?
You wear pull-ups?
I was in BPK. I was a Head Start.
I'm trying to see what you still, you know, wear pull-ups, son.
Whatever. I was probably potty trained. I mean, I was
You was using the restroom, okay?
I was using the restroom. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's fun. Hey, we all have a past.
Yo, it's just my opinion.
We all have a past.
Just keep it real, man.
But
I smoke.
But now, okay.
Is it right? No. But the thing is, they said she was a prosecutor, right? And she prosecuted a lot of people for
smoking weed, and they went to jail for X amount of months or years because of it. But I mean,
the thing is, if you're a prosecutor, you got to do your job, right?
But what were their crimes along with that? Was it just the weed smoking? Mm-hmm. So I guess we want to educate ourselves a little bit with that too, because just because a person smoked weed, okay, yes, weed was illegal not too long ago. I mean, when they would start making weed legal here in Florida, I was, asking my husband, I was like, hey, you think we should probably open up like a cannabis store or something? I mean, like, I'm serious. Never smoked weed a day in my life. We would go certain places, and my husband was like, you smell that? I'm like, I don't know. What does it smell like? He's like, oh my God, you don't know how weed smell? I'm like, no.
What does that smell?
What does that smell?
It's funny.
Like, it's just a funny little smell.
It's not an incense.
I wasn't like that, but I had never been exposed to it. But then when I met him, he was like, you know what that smell is? How you know what that smell is? I'm like, I don't know what the smell is.
Oh, man, I had a cousin smoke so much. We used to go to the club, right? And he got busted at the club. So, we got in the car, and he rolling up before he go in the club, right, boy? And then he rolled tight to me. Boy, that boy, he was a pro at rolling. So he rolling and everything, and while he rolling and licking, the police right behind him. So we just standing there quiet, and we're trying to man, behind you. So the police tap him on the shoulder. Hey man, y'all ain't finna come on now, man. Come on now, man. He said, I'm trying to do my job here. You guys out here rolling weed about. I said, I ain't rolling nothing. He rolling up weed. So but the thing is, the officer said, hey, look, man, he threw on the ground, smushed you with his feet. Because when in the club, he rolled up another blunt. He just had more weed on him, man. So that was something that they was going to do, period.
But like you said, yeah, she was a prosecutor. That was her job. But you also have to look at the fact that, I mean, what are your repeated offenders with these charges? So you don't want to just take it lightly and just say, hey, it was just weed. Because yes, they made certain things of weed legal. I mean,
there's a guideline. We got a joint. That's a misdemeanor. You know what I'm saying? But you got ounces. That's considered sales. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you gonna smoke 10 and smoke 4 or 5 ounces. You know what I'm saying, on one sit. You know what I'm saying? So if you got all that on you in a pocket full of money, you selling.
Because what is it here now? What is it in Florida or in the county we live in? Isn't it so many ounces that it's not? It's fine.
No,
it's like 1 ounce or something.
They you get a ticket. A small bag.
A small bag. Okay, so that's fine. Now the Hillary Clinton thing just took me out because
what's that?
I don't eat hot sauce, and for one, I don't like liquids in my purse. So when she brings up that part, I carry hot sauce with me. Why is that important?
Man, I carry a bar of hot sauce in my semi truck, and it's sitting right there and marinating. Just,
what kind?
When it sit, it don't matter, man. He got I forgot my hot sauce. That's best.
What, Tabasco?
Tabasco.
Ugh.
That's my favorite rub. Tabasco is my favorite one. But
I still don't get it. Why that's something that she had to tell them that she carries when she goes places. I don't get that.
I think she got the condiments in there. I don't think she has no.
You think she got condiments in her purse?
Yeah.
Well, somebody should have asked her, can she bring them out? Hey, man. I want to, you know what? They lie so much, I want to see proof that it's in your purse. Show me it's in your purse, and it better be in a Ziploc bag, cause it's gonna leak everywhere.
Yeah, Texas Pete. I'm Texas Pete. What's the other one, man?
They probably should ask her which brand it was of hot sauce.
Man. Huh?
They probably should ask what brand of hot sauce.
Brand it was. She just know it's hot sauce.
Hot sauce. Store name brand hot sauce.
It don't matter as long as it's hot sauce, man. As long as it's hot. That's
No, it does not. I don't even eat hot sauce, so I can't even get into this whole thing. It was just kind of annoying. Maybe
it's nothing.
What?
You eat nothing. If we was on an island and only thing was there to eat was possums or raccoons,
I would die the next day.
Man. Yeah, and I'd be feasting on possums and raccoons. It'd be a feast to me, and I go, man, this is good. You better eat this.
I'm sorry,
girl.
guys.
I give you 20 days, you'll be eating. You say that now. 20 days, you'll be eating possum. They nasty looking, but if you're on an island by your island, there's nothing else there but possum.
YouTube, nobody's perfect. I don't need to get stranded on no island.
Yeah, don't.
All right. I'm done with you. I'm done. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you want more of this, because